Scorpio, welcome to your weekly reading. This is a general read. It is not meant to resonate with every single one of you out there. This is also not Sun, Moon, or Venus sign specific. Any Scorpio placement that is important to you, some of the messages may also resonate. Towards the end of the reading, I will pull you some oracles, give you some more guidance for the week. I do only take jumpers, so I appreciate the patience. And time is elusive. We are all on different timelines. For some of you, this is old energy. For some of you, this is happening now. For others, definitely could be more future focused. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Scorpio, what is going on? We have a lot of major arcana for you this week. I do think it's everything that is going on astrologically, planetary. Lots of shifts, lots of showers, lots of storms. Shifting things, absolutely shifting things. Your energy showing up heavy in this week's reading with both the Death card and the Tower. Major arcanas for your energy. So Scorpio season could have been a very pivotal point. Your first card, though, strongest energy, is Major Arcana, the Judgment. So decisions, tough decisions either have to be made coming up here or have recently been made. Could also signify some sort of past energy resurfacing. We are in retrograde season. I think Jupiter is going to retrograde as well, or we're in the pre-shadow period. But whatever these decisions and old things are, they are sort of meant to change the trajectory is kind of what I'm getting. Because I do think the end goal here is the Ten of Pentacles, whether that is financial or within connection. Stable things. We only want things that are stable, things that are strong, things we can depend on, things we can invest in without worry of wasting time, energy, and resources. Okay. Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. 33 is an energy of mastery. Interestingly enough, I also saw the Three of Swords in your pre-shuffle. But the Three of Pentacles is a sense of coming together. Celebration, spending time with people that we love, admire. Could also be some sort of reconciliation energy, especially next to this Judgment. But I do think if it is any sort of past energy, it could also be friendships, past friendships that have maybe left your life, getting the opportunity to sort of rebrand, because the Three of Pentacles is cooperation. Everyone's sort of willing to play their part. You're not going to have to force anybody to show up. You're not going to have to remind people of their role. This is everybody playing their part and playing their part willingly. Page of Wands, Sagittarius energy. So Sagittarius season, Scorpio, Sagittarius season, the rest of the year, because this can be holiday time too with the Three of Cups. The Page of Wands is some sort of good news. Something new, some sort of new opportunity. One that you will enjoy. And even if this is a past person, I do think this is someone from the past you would not mind hearing from. Because that Page of Wands does signify this is something you would welcome. With the Hangman, though, new perspective. So the vibe I'm getting, Two of Cups and the Six of Wands, dang, and the Chariot, Cancer energy. So definitely this is about connections, romantic, non-romantic, maybe all of them. Not only do you have friendships that are maybe coming back together, but romantic connections too. Either way, this time around, it has the potential to actually work because now everyone's actually willing to play their part. Maybe they weren't before. Could be something from the past that because you have separated from them, they've had time to sort of get their shit together. Really get their ducks in a row. Really do some introspection with this Death card. And it's almost as like the conclusion is, this is something that I do want to work on. This is something I do want to cultivate. This is something I deem as worthy of putting the effort in. Something about making something public. There could be making a connection public, but this is success. This is a connection that is able to move past the drama, the conflict, the not being on the same page. This is a connection that is progressing in a positive direction. But I do see some apprehension still on your behalf with the Nine of Wands. It's like you're trusting, but you're verifying. You know, you're going to give it, it's not even the benefit of a doubt. Because if there's doubt, personally, I think the benefit shouldn't be given. Right? You're going to take people at face value, but you're not naive, right? You're no longer in this naive state. Because I do think even if this is a past person, their energy signature is going to be a lot different. With this hangman over here, I do see you're going to see that their energy signature is a lot different, but that is not going to put you in the mind of, okay, I'm going to give everything up front. Right? You're going to trust, but you're going to verify. You're not just going to trust blindly anymore. Yeah, betrayal in the past here. This Chariot tells me that if you are dealing with past people, friendships, and relationships, it needed to happen. The falling apart needed to happen. Because I do think maybe you were dealing with people that didn't exactly know what they wanted. And through this falling apart, you know, it's become very clear not only what you want, but also, you know, what they want, which is kind of tying back to this hangman. And the sun card is here, which is bliss, emotional fulfillment, happiness, joy, Leo energy. You could also be dealing with someone that has heavy water in their chart. Water and fire, which is steamy, very steamy. Shallow, hollow, empty, boredom, and shocking. Turmoil, trouble, unexpected. Lots of black and white gray energy. And return. Second chance, opportunity, making amends. I do get this is these two are very much past energies. Shallow connections with no depth. Dealing with people that are not self-aware. We have trapped here too. Stuck, tied down, captive. I don't know. Use your discernment. Use your discernment. Because I do think there's multiple things going on here. Multiple people. I don't think it's even just love. I do think it's old friendships too. Old friendships where you fell out of alignment with those people. But with this Three of Pentacles and the Tower card, I'm kind of getting that vibe of things falling apart in order to fall back together. Guidance, please, for Scorpio. Forgiveness. Yeesh. A year from now, and the situation will improve. So there's definitely past energy here. People from the past that are going to want your forgiveness. It looks like with this situation will improve in a year from now. Some of them are worth giving a second look at, and some of them might not be. Some of them might still be operating in shadowy, shallow energy. Time. Needing time. Now is the time. Time will bring unexpected changes. See? Something about lightning. Foresight. It's in the future, few days to weeks, few months, direction forward. In the near future. I could have sworn A year from now. Something about the future, a year from now. But it's like a fork in the road. So heavy emphasis on discernment. Some roads are worth traveling down again, and it looks like some of them are not. Some of you might have new connections coming in as well as old connections. Scorpio, guidance for Scorpio, please. Why do they all keep coming out face down? Friendships or friendship. Cherish friendships. They are harborers of our soul and blessing. Blessings are gifts from the universe. Receive them and share them. So, confirming, it's not only romantic ex-partners. There's definitely some friendships here that are going to be up for review. Are you still out of alignment with these people, or did you guys sort of just need to go on your own paths in order to join forces again? Discernment, heavy on discernment. The choice is yours. That's why that Judgment card is the first card out. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries and a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. So some sort of cycle completion here. New moon to full moon. Some of you, some connections are worth renewing and some of them are worth just leaving the hell alone. Heavy emphasis on Cancer energy. I'm hearing moon in Cancer. Someone could have a moon in Cancer. Okay, Scorpio, that is your reading. Hopefully it resonates with you. Thumbs me up. Do not forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys next week.